Moore's 1-2, chopped over to third. Across the diamond comes the throw.
Good lefty-lefty matchups here today.
2-2, and some wicked cut right into the zone, backdoored by Pat Moore, her first strikeout. 1-1. A half-hearted swing charged by Fiedler, and she comes away with out number 3.
Tight. That spot and on the plate.
See if Shelby goes back to it. Frutos' payoff, hit well by Reynolds and dropped into right center all the way to the fence. Sammy Reynolds turns, slides, leadoff double, Washington.
Not at all.
Klingler keeps it in fair territory. Enai charges and throws. Ashley Enai may have ruled foul right as Enai picked it up. We'll take another look.
Look at all the spin on that ball, and I think you're right. I think it just spun outside the line.
With pace, challenging every middle infielder. This time it's right up the middle. Klingler delivers. Throw in, not nearly in time. Reynolds scores. Washington takes the lead in the bottom of the first.
Quick hands.
Johnson goes 5-6 hole. 3 straight hits for UW. As you mentioned, Fiedler, number 1 in the nation. Out in front there, slow roller to Enai. She touches the bag and will just take the out at third. Reaching out, poking one into left center. Sarah Olson comes in with the grab, as you would expect. Into left, Olson grabs. So Washington does the job, puts one across, but Frutos limits the damage.
There's tendency to throw them in the dirt.
Jen Cummings held that one in her glove, but it was a ball the whole way. Kira Snyder, the first base runner for the Beach in this one. 3-2. Briones tried to get it through the hole. Fiedler charging quickly.
Building chemistry.
Nice play right at third. Heads up by Silent Rain Espinoza.
So they feel like they've been around forever.
COVID making that even more so with those 6th-year players. Klingler over to Lynch, inning done. Washington keeps the 1-0 lead and looks for an expansion of that margin on the other side, right here on FloSoftball. One misses outside, ball 4. Hitting pitcher with athleticism. That means you can put her pretty much anywhere 1 through 9. Throw down to second, well behind. Stolen base for Fiedler. Well.
Just a very explosive softball player.
Case in point, carries one to center field. Sarah Willis, home run. Pitcher hitter extraordinaire for the University of Washington.
These Husky freshmen are not disappointing.
Espinoza to left, a much more makeable play for Olson. He adds to the challenge of a top 10 UW squad. That is hit well to right, but it sits for Riley Sipe. That comes in and plunks Durazo. Doesn't feel good out of the hands of Pat Moore, a leadoff base runner. A couple of times today we've seen that ball in. Earlier, Beach players were ducking out of the way. There's no getting out of the way of that one. Into left. Well struck by Ashley Enai. The Beach is in business. First and second. And that one comes in and gets Olsen. So the bases are loaded all of a sudden for LBSU. 0-2, Sipe up a shoot, trying to drop it in the triangle. Sammy Reynolds keeping her eye on everybody. No advance. One out, but a pivotal spot. Right up the middle to a waiting Moore, delivered. Cummings' return throw to first is in time. 1-2-3, reads the double play. Washington not only gets out of the jam, but does so flawlessly. This would be the first walk in the career of Olivia Johnson. Just so. Leadoff base runner. Not this time, though. Bunt shown. Charged throw is just going to be eaten. There is no play to be had for Ashley Enai. Chalk it up a bunt single for Kelly Lynch. Got that one in the right place. Enai ensures the sacrifice has the required out, recruiting reasons, and play good competition. And the beach always has provided that. Up to center. The grab made. Sipe had it, throws in, and a good little advance there. Playing the game is Kelly Lynch. While also ensuring they get their piece of the West Coast pie. Every school, no matter where, needs a bit. Fiedler reaches on a walk, her second of the game.
To have opportunities that they may not have been able to see before.
Willis again to center. Just at the fence for Sipe. Sarah Willis was 3 feet away from back-to-back jacks. Will stay at 4-0. The power of Sarah Willis met by a powerful defensive play from Riley Sipe.
Every time someone gets in trouble, we're running to the bullpen. We need to be able to see if pitchers can work their way out.
2-2. Briones a little bit in front. Eats up Klingler. The Beach gets a needed base runner. To your point, the lone base runner in a 4-run game brings some challenges. Klingler this time is on it the entire way. That here against top 10 Washington. It was in on the hands. Going to lead to a tough play that's made by Cam Cecil.
She's been around forever because she played so early in her career, contributing different times.
He sends it to center. Easy for Sipe. Down as the third time through begins. Here's Klingler trying to shake things up. She's first pitch swinging. High ball held onto by Marissa Caballero. Down go the Huskies in 3. 6 batters in the frame. Pitching and defense, the theme of the 4th inning. We're off to the 5th here on FloSoftball.
To her, coming back, wanting to contribute.
Sliding play, and what a grab by Madison Husky.
The ground that they covered, the catches they made.
End of tournament highlight reel is going to be pretty special. That one won't go on there because Bailey Klingler keeps an easy play routine. 1-2, tough play. Hops off of Klingler's glove. Went up and grabbed that one from the heavens and put it in the dirt. In the dirt. I don't think that's what she wanted to do, but Sarah Olsen gets a 4-pitch walk.
Which is yet to be able to handle.
She does just that. You nailed it, Coach. Bottom part of the zone, strike out looking. Down goes Sipe. Pat Moore is spinning a gem. 5 shutout, 2-hit innings for the super senior Pat Moore. Absolutely loaded. Oh, yeah.
Bailey Hemphill from Alabama.
That's not an easy one.
They want to make that ball move through the zone.
Miss outside.
Painted a nice low corner there.
Giving a ride to center. Eyes for it the whole way is Sipe. She delivers to third and prevents any advance. Well thrown from the 8 spot. Got on that one. Steers it 5-6 hole. Ajen taking the turn and is safe. Lily Ajen will score and push the Washington advantage to 5. An RBI strike for the Huskies from Madison Husky.
Husky ball out over the plate, just rips it to left field. Not a bad throw.
Lily puts that run across. She was number 54 on the FloSoftball Hot 100. Number 1 on that list last year. Puts it 3-4 and delivers another strike for the Washington Husky. Bases full of dogs here with Sarah Willis at the plate. Willis sends it into left field. Lynch crosses. Husky crosses. The Huskies extremely close to ending this game in 5 thanks to a 2 RBI strike from Sarah Willis. And they've got a chance to earn that ranking here tonight and tomorrow night. That one skips away from Durazo. 60 feet away from a walk-off. Holtorf swings through it. Outside, we will see Bailey Klingler here in the 5th. Bailey represents the 9th hitter in this inning for Washington. And it's caught at first. Snyder buys Long Beach time. 7-0. The Beach avoids the run rule thanks to a flash of the leather. But the Huskies are on fire in the Mexico Heat. Hernandez flared into left. The Beach not done yet. Naomi Hernandez adds another hit to her lengthy resume. 2-2 chopper gobbled by Klingler. Flings over all the way to the fence. Right up the middle. Beach starting to find it out. Willis going in for the tag and got her. Sarah Willis showing the outfield speed from the circle and making a nifty play. Chopper slow rolled 6-4 and no return. Got away there from Kinsey Fiedler. Throw to the plate is not in time. The Beach scoring late in a ball game again. They are on the board here against the Huskies. And she'll be able to slow down that run. Walk earned by Caballero. She's looking to end the inning. Ball's in fair territory. Throw made. Cummings to Lynch. So the frame does end, but the Beach puts 1 on the board. So the Huskies will need 2 to end this game, or we will play 7 in Puerto Vallarta, day 2, game 3.
5 different Huskies with RBIs yesterday.
It came in bunches for sure. That'll happen in a run rule game. Washington has that capability here as well. Gets away. 60 feet away from another Ajen and Washington.
Last night played some defense.
Yellen hit well to center. Sipe has it, throws in 8-1 Washington.
These aggressive hitters.
To left, a grab in traffic. Olsen, 2 down.
Maybe in this situation.
That's going to come in and grab Fiedler. She heads to first. Sarah Willis reaches out. Kostrencic will lose it. Throw home just for insurance purposes. Bases full of Huskies. Holtorf, slow roller, grabbed by Enai. Pick, delivered well by Kira Snyder.
Stuff.
1-2, Sweet almost got it 5-6 hole. Klingler flexes the wheels, but the throw a beat late. So, Carissa Sweet, her first collegiate single.
Just great quality at bat, great swings. And her speed just giving her a chance to be safe, and she does it.
The 3-2 from Willis. Slow roller, Klingler. Sees it get away from Kelly Lynch. Sweet standing at third. Runners at the corners for the Beach.
See her get her to roll over. Klingler coming in, and it looks like maybe Lynch lost that ball in the sun. Didn't quite see it, just by the way she reacted.
Ballhorn tried to go up and grab that one, but it just kept rising from Brooke Nelson. Hernandez staying in the game, and that's why. Naomi Hernandez pushes one across. Sweet scores, and Naomi Hernandez, another RBI. She's already top 5 in the history of LBSU.
To tell you how much I love it.
That's right. Swung through by Snyder. So Brooke Nelson battling back here. So Briones is the last gasp. Gloved and over the top. So a miscue by Washington. A few too many, certainly for the liking of Coach Tarr. And Long Beach still alive as Briones reaches on the error.
Set past her now, though.
Cecil grabbed. Fiedler ends it. The Washington Huskies will remain undefeated here in 2022. They get some good late fight from their West Coast foe, but both Washington and Arkansas will enter the big duel with a 0 in the loss column.